Hi guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I hope you enjoy the video and I hope you decide to subscribe. If you're a current subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for subscribing and I appreciate all of your support. I love each and every one of you. And today is the final video in the series Lister's Got a List. I decided that I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do some different things for May. We may come back to this series and post a video here and there back to it. You'll find it in the Lister's Got a List playlist. But like I said, I think I want to move on and try put together some a new series for May. So this is the final one, but it's a very important one. This is probably the most important uh, video out of this series because it's really about productivity and trying to get things done. Basically, it's a list you're going to use every single day. So it's part two to task list, and basically you don't have to go back and watch part one because really, and brainstorming for all of this over the last week, I, I changed my approach just a little bit to it, and so I'm gonna give you all the information that you need right here. There's no need to go back and watch the first video unless you just want to, but there are other videos in the Lister's Got a List series that you may enjoy. So go check out that playlist. So anyway, this started when I picked up um, the household extension that Happy Planner made, and this was one of the sheets in there, and it's for, pretty much just household things. I don't know if you can, let me get it in the frame here, if you can see it close enough to read it. The list didn't really fit with my lifestyle because, I mean, for one thing, like wash the dishes. There's no need to add wipe counters, clean kitchen table. To me, that's part of washing the dishes every night. I wash the dishes, I wipe the counters down, wipe the stove down, wipe the table down, do all of that. So it was just kind of like wasted space. And, I felt like this a really useful list, but it doesn't fit. And so I want to teach you how to make one of these that's going to fit your lifestyle. And so the first thing I want to talk about is different types of tasks. You have routines. Those are things that you do every day. You probably don't even need a list to tell you to do those things. It's stuff you automatically do. Then there's daily tasks, weekly tasks, monthly tasks, and then a master to-do list. I know that sounds kind of overwhelming, but I'm going to break it down for you. We're going to start off with routines. And I have let me get my notes here. Um, and this is something that I'm going to start doing at the beginning of every month. I did something similar last month to kind of try it out, but I made some changes to it before I presented it to you guys. So the first thing is routines. Um, these are daily things like drinking your coffee, watching the news. I'll just kind of go like some of mine. This was my crazy brain dump that I did. But basically, I broke it down into personal, household, office work. And then I set up my AM routines and PM routines for each of those categories. And then I set up a daily list of chores. Now, the routines are things like I've got coffee, watch the news, scroll Instagram, feed the animals, get ready, a bathe, groom, whatever, get myself dressed for the day. And then like at nighttime, I like to scroll Instagram some more, journal, feed the animals. That's like personal stuff. Household, I get up and make the bed. It's kind of automatic. Go through kind of declutter a little bit. I don't do much much household items in the AM. I like to sit, drink my coffee, watch the news, check my email, check comments, do my posting. I don't post when I do all of that stuff. I do it later in the day, later in the morning. But, things like that. Things that just it's a routine. It's something you're going to do, every day. It's not necessarily something you don't want to have to sit and check off each of those individual things. Okay, daily things. Obviously, I want to do my AM routine and my PM routines. Meal prep, laundry. I have a thing where polish one, and that means I polish one piece of furniture every day, and it pretty much keeps me from having to go through and polish the whole house at once. I Swiffer in between, but yeah, just polishing it. Anyway, 1 to 2 weekly chores would be ideal every day. Lettering practice, filing, um, account updates, different things that I have to do in my office. And then the weekly list. These are things like clip the dog's nails, brush the cat, change my nail polish or touch up my nail polish, vacuum, sweep, mop, take the, put the trash out by the curb, different things like that, weekly things. And then monthly, I have like manicure, pedicure, computer maintenance, AC filters, wash the rugs, stuff like that. So that's how I kind of mapped out how I want my list to look. And you'll get a better picture when I put it together. And I'm not going to do it with you guys. I went ahead and made it because I didn't know how I was going to structure it. And I didn't want this video to be just one big mess. I wanted to actually show you how I'm doing this so that if you decide you wanted to try this little way of doing things, maybe it will, it might help you. So that's why I'm showing it to you. Anyway, so this is in my Fauxbonichi or Happy Nietzsche or whatever. This little planner has been by my side. I take it with me everywhere now. I absolutely love it. So it's going to be, you'll continue to see some things from the Happy Nietzsche. Um, so basically, this is a full sheet that I folded in half, and on this front part, I just listed out my AM and PM routine, kind of in the order that, I like to do it. Sometimes I change it up a little bit. I may do things differently. But those are my routines. Okay. Then flip it open, and I have a box for every week in May. These are the daily things. Um, I have my AM routine. I want to mark that off. Laundry, polish one, file, lettering practice, continued education. I'm trying to update a bunch of our accounts. So I want to try to do like 5 a day, and so I can get it knocked out. Work for a full 8 hours, do a weekly chore, PM routine, and then I get a bonus. My reward, and I thought about this, I really need a reward for this, because if you can go through and check off every one of those boxes, you deserve a reward, because I haven't been able to do it yet. I used a similar list last month, and yeah, you see all the holes in those boxes. So yeah, so my reward, if I check off every single box in a week, I get to go get a new sticker book, just out of the blue. Whether there's, yeah, whatever, I can go to Hobby Lobby and pick out whatever sticker book I want, even if it's not on sale. That is my reward. Okay, so then you turn the page, and back here I have my weekly tasks list, and I've set it up for 5 weeks, and it's long. There's a lot of weekly stuff I have to do. And then this is my monthly list, and I just put a space over here for the date that I complete it. So now I have this all in one place. I like to take my weekly list and map it out for the week using one of my spreads in one of my larger planners, and map it out for a week. And then when I do my daily, I can pull from there what I need to do, because I pull from all my different planners and put them all on my daily sheet. But I can use, my social media planner. I'll sit there and pick out the social media stuff, put what days I want to do these things. Same thing with the household stuff. Same thing with the personal stuff. I can just map it out for the week. And then as I do it, as I do my dailies every day, I can sit and mark it off. I hope I'm explaining this in a way that y'all can understand. I have it all in my brain. I'm just having a hard time, expressing it. So we're going to try this month. And at the end of the month, I'm going to do an update, and I'll show you the page and show you how well I did and how many sticker books I got to buy. Probably none. Honestly, it's going to be a busy month. So, but I'm really, truly going to try, and I'm going to commit to this. So if you want to do it with me, make a sheet up, tag me in it, and we can do this together, and we can encourage each other. If you're watching this later on in May and you want to do this for June, same thing, watch my end of May video, check up where we're at. I may make some changes and tweak it. It's not a perfect system, but I'm trying to be more productive. And I have a hard time because I I get distracted easily. I have a hard time staying focused. So I'm hoping that this will help me stay on task. Like, look, I've got to check these things off today, especially with those things and with the weekly things. I need to check that stuff off every day. So, sorry, my hands are a little shaky. I've had like 3 cups of coffee today so far. So, anyway, so I hope I did this in a way that you can understand and that you can take it and maybe adopt it into your planner, whether you plan with a notebook, with whatever you plan, whatever kind of planner you use, you could do something like this. So I'm going to leave you with that, guys. If you have any questions about any of this, put them down below. If it's something, you don't want to put it right out there in the comments, feel free to DM me. I don't have a problem with it. I love hearing from you guys. I heard from a lot of you last week and I enjoyed it so much. I really, really did. I appreciate all of your kind words and compliments and comments and everything. It was really, really sweet to read all of that. So that's all I've got for today, guys. Um, anyway, like I said, questions, comments below or DM me. You can also find me on Instagram. I will put the link in the descriptions. It's also on my channel page. I will also, which I forgot to, real quick, these were the 2 sticker books that I used to make this. The alphabet and then the 985 productivity. This is the washi tape, and honestly, I think it's a Happy Planner washi tape, but I'm not 100% sure. And then the main stickers I got from these sheets that come with the extensions. I have so many of those. I need to use them. So anyways, that's what I used to make this. I will, if I can find any of the products on Amazon, I'll link those below. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on those notifications if you want to see more videos. I can't say like this. I do a lot of plan with me's and planning videos, so that's basically what you're going to be seeing. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a good day. Bye-bye.